Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with Azazzy. Can I help you? Sorry. I'm here today with my Project Use It Up. You wanted something, now what do you want? What do you want? Anyways, I forgot to film this last month, or at least I forgot until like the very end of the month. Not that I'm doing much better this month. Last month I decided to skip it, so this month I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and film this. I've got like my whole list done and everything, so for those of you that don't know, this is just where I try to rotate my, skincare and hair care minis, stuff like that. Some of those do make it into my regular project pans, but for the most part, they go here. This is also where I mostly keep track of like how many of my sheet masks I use a month and all that fun noise. So in the past 2 months, I finished most everything. I finished what I had last time was the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. This is just where I put mascaras that have hit their 3-month date. I have very sensitive eyes. I mention this every time, but I really don't like to fool around with those expiration dates around my eyes. Like stuff that actually touches like the inside of my eye. So yeah, so I don't fool around with those. I finished the Gold McFadden MD Solution Wake Up Call. This is just moisturizer. The Dr. Carver's Post Shave Dew. I finished the Murad Vita C Glycolic Brightening Serum. Finally finished this, the Way Hair Care Texturizing Hairspray. And actually for the month of October, I also finished the final one of these I have, the Wet. The DP Hue ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Leave-In Hair Therapy. And just the other day I actually finished the Luna Retinol Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley. Like it was, the mark is gone, but it was like all the way up to here and I used up the whole thing. So the only thing I have left is the Pure DNKY lotion, which I have not used because I've really been focusing in on one body lotion to see if I can finish it this month. I'm probably not gonna quite finish it, but I'm really close and that's really exciting for me because I'm terrible with body lotions. The Suave Dry Shampoo, which I did actually move to my cruelty-free project pan, the Young, Wild and cruelty-free one. So it's not in here anymore and is being replaced with something else. And this, the Purelease Watermelon Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. I'm just using this on my face, so it's taking me a little while to go through. Here are my marks. I think that's where I was last time. My marks did rub off, but now I am down to here. So at this rate, it'll probably take me another 2 months to finish. I've really been enjoying this, so I don't mind it taking a while, honestly. But that's the one that sits at my sink, so that's why those tend to take a little while to go through. Now, let me grab something real quick. Speaking of mascaras that need to go, this month it is the Clinique Chubby Lash. I honestly don't really care for this. And this is apparently a full size, but it looks like a mini. Here is what the wand doesn't look like. Like it's one of those that has like the barely there nubs. I'm mostly just using it because I did buy it. Although I didn't pay full price for this. I got this in like some kind of Clinique kit, but I want to use it up. And something I have been enjoying, but is actually at the 4-month mark because I kind of forgot about it. I didn't realize how long I was using it. It's the Luna Magic Vava Pink Lash Primer Base. Now, once I get down to having a couple of mascaras, I might be more willing to do, 4 months instead of 3. Especially since this one hasn't given me any issues, although it is a lash primer, not a mascara. But definitely this month, it's starting to dry up. It needs to go, so. Next, we have the H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive Gel Cleanser. I've mostly been using this to wash makeup brushes with, so it's a fine enough cleanser, but I have a lot of cleansers, including ones like the Purelease that I really like for my face. This one is just okay, so it gets to clean makeup brushes. We're starting right here. Because I'm using it more on brushes and makeup sponges, I don't foresee that being a problem to use up. Next, I have the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I actually love this and have went through several full sizes. This came as part of a little COSRX kit I bought a while ago. It's practically new. I've only used it like twice, but I don't love the packaging of this mini. The full size comes with a pump, but this is just a little open mouth bottle. And as you guys know, my year has been dominated by a Hanskin essence that I have despised simply because of its open mouth bottle packaging. So I'm going to be careful with this. I will really try. This is thicker than that one, so it has that going for it. But I'd rather have the full size that has the pump. This is really good for that type of product if you're into it. Next, this was actually a last minute addition because I took out something that was for hair. I tried to throw in a deep conditioner and then I remember, oh wait, I'm trying to pan a full size one for Last Call Project Pan that, yeah, I don't want anything else interfering with that. So we got this instead. It's the Wander Beauty Liftoff Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. Now, I am doing Masktober over on Instagram with a couple of friends, so it's the end of the month. This might not feature in that, but it might. I suspect I will only get 1 to 2 masks out of these because peel off masks, I don't know if I overuse them or what, but I never get a ton of uses out of these things, and other people do, so I don't get it. Next is an eye cream. I actually finished my full-size eye cream in a different project pan, so I threw this in here. It is the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Eye Cream. I couldn't get a measurement earlier, but now it looks like it's about right here. So I will mark that real quick. I also took a weight on it though. It's 7.8 grams. Now it's, just because it's a small eye cream doesn't mean that it's not going to take me probably the rest of the year. So that'll probably be in here for at least 2 months. Next is another mask. I went mask crazy on this update. This is the e.l.f. Super Mask, a mask with soothing Centella asiatica. I think that's how you say it. It's just a moisturizing mask you leave on for like 10 to 15 minutes and then you wash off. It's not one you can sleep in, unfortunately, at least as far as I can tell. So I can use this up no problem. These moisture masks aren't really made for my face. I have really oily skin. But I can use them up when I get them as part of like kits and whatnot. This came in the holiday e.l.f. kit last year. Next we have the Acure Brightening Scrub. I'm working on different face scrubs again. I am so happy. I actually really like this. Even though it has like a super herbally earthy smell that is not my favorite, the actual scrub is really nice. Starting about there, I've already used it at least once. And that is it for what I'm throwing in. Now normally this is where I talk about my sheet masks, but I've already used like 8 this month. I did bring in here the next couple that I want to use. The Acure Whitening Yellow LED Cream Mask that has been in the stack forever. I really need to use this. The Tony Moly, the Choc Green Tea Watery Sheet Mask. And 2 of these Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Masks. If I use all of these by the end of October, I will be pleased as much. I'm really thinking about using this one tonight though, just to finally get it used up. But if you want to know what I've used this month already, go look on my Instagram. It's linked down below in the info area. So, because I've used up a lot, because I've actually been keeping track pretty well. Like I just did my update for week 3, even though it's a couple of days late. But I've been masking on the regular, so I'm just behind in updating. I'm not behind in masking itself. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!